So I have some good news for you and some bad news for you. So let's start with the bad news, since that is the one that we want to get out of the way. So here's the thing. Statistically, it's been proven that by the age of in between 35 through 50, 2 out of 3 men are gonna experience some degree of hair loss at some point whatsoever. And sadly, I didn't even reach that 35 mark. Like, I started experiencing hair loss at the age of 19 because of the genetics, man. That is the case for most of us. For those of us who are lucky enough to have a full head of hair, you're still not in the safe zone, my friend, because there are still some habits that you may be doing that may be killing your hair, and some habits that you want to incorporate every single day to help preserve your hair for as long as possible, so that when you're 35, then when your buddies are all balding, you're still looking out there fresh, clean, and neat with a full head of hair. And the good news is that we have this video where I'm gonna cover the 5 bad habits that you are doing and some habits that you might want to replace them with to help you hold on to your hair for as long as possible. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. The first habit that you need to stop doing is gonna be in the shower, which is where mainly most of the damage is done to your hair. Heat. Not only does heat damage your hair follicles, but it also dries up your scalp, increases the chances of dandruff, and if you already have hair loss in your genetics, it will most likely speed that up as well. So we don't want that, man. You can take the hot shower all you want all over your body, although I wouldn't recommend it, but I get it, it feels good. But when it comes to your head, don't lean towards feeling good, because what's not gonna be feeling good is when you lose all that hair on the top of your head. So instead, when it's time to wash your head, simply switch over the knob to medium water or even cold water if you can take that. And the second method of heat that you may be using every day is the way you style your hair. The way you style your hair, if it involves a curling iron or a blow dryer, I don't know what you're doing with a curling iron, if I'm judging you for that. But if you're using a blow dryer, it can also cause hair damage. So use a heat protectant spray before blow drying or curling ironing your hair. Try to use the heat at a medium setting from a further distance, so you're not hitting that right on your hair follicles or right on your hairline or wherever the damage is gonna be done. Speaking of showers and cleansing yourself, the second biggest way that you are damaging your hair is by using the wrong shampoo. Trust me, I will ask like 5 of my guy friends, like, yo, what shampoo do you use? Head and Shoulders. What shampoo do you use? Pantene. What shampoo do you use? Garnier. What shampoo? Like, trust me, I've heard it all, and I don't blame you, because that's what the mainstream media and that's what Walmart and Walgreens and all these stores label that's out there for men. So I don't blame you guys, but here's the problem. The reason why I'm pointing fingers at these brands is because these guys, all they're doing is they're cutting their costs by putting really bad ingredients into their products. Particularly, they're rich in sulfate and paraben. Sulfate is what's used in your dishwashing soap just to basically get the grime and dirt out quickly and efficiently as possible. And when you use that kind of stuff on your hair, and when you put that in your scalp, it will dry out your hair, it will cause you more dandruff, and it will make you bald faster. That's why you want a quality shampoo. If you're dealing with hair loss, or if you just simply want to preserve your hair for as long as possible, I would recommend the Revita Stimulating Shampoo by DS Laboratories. These guys are killing it in the shampoo, conditioner, and all of men's hair care and hair growth game. Their shampoos and conditioners are not only free of sulfate and parabens, but they also have beneficial ingredients like biotin, emu oil, caffeine, copper peptides, all these amazing ingredients that help your hair and your hair follicles awaken themselves and stay healthy, and to help you regrow back your hair if you are balding. So if you're in the market for any general hair care maintenance or particularly hair loss, check out their website. They have minoxidil, they have hair growth kits, and all these various different hair growth bundles that are meant to help you get your hair back. And since you're watching this video, they're hooking it up for you by offering you 20% off your first order. Just use the code FD20, first link in the description. The third reason why you will lose hair is not because of a habit, but because of our crappy genetics, and that is excessive DHT production. DHT is a hormone that's responsible for our skin, for our hair, for our liver, for our brain. But if you have excessive production of DHT, it will actually give you hair loss, which is very sad, and it happens to a lot of us. And of course, there's ways to reduce it by taking finasteride, but if you're not into that, there's some natural ways that you can do it. One is to take supplements like saw palmetto tomato, pumpkin seed oil, and biotin. The second thing that you can do is snack on almond and cashews because they are high in zinc and can also naturally help you reduce your DHT levels. And also green tea. Green tea is amazing and very beneficial not only to your entire digestive system, but it also has plenty of antioxidants which also help reduce DHT. Speaking of supplements and taking things in your body, and that's your diet. Your diet and hydration is not only key to your overall health, but also the health of your hair. And if you're smacking on cheeseburgers, pizzas, and wings every day, then of course you're gonna have hair problems because your body is gonna be so focused on digesting those things and taking all the energy everywhere to digest those processed foods that it's not gonna have time to take care of your hair, and that's gonna help speed up the hair loss process. Now I'm not saying this is gonna happen to everyone, but those of us who are more prone to hair loss, it's gonna speed this process up more. So clean your diet up, man. I'm not saying to just completely cut out the burgers, pizzas, and wings, but you know, maybe limit it to just once or twice a week, and the rest of the days you can make a healthier choice by maybe cooking at home, signing up for a subscription meal service, or anything that will help you lean towards a healthier option. And number 5 is the daily maintenance of your hair. There are some days where you need to give your hair a break, man. Your hair is not meant to be gelled up and take all the heat and take everything that you throw at it. After all, it's a part of your body and you can use it to look good and to enhance your looks, but you can abuse it, especially if you have hair loss coming in your genetics. So have some days out of the week where you put no strain on your hair and you just let your hair chill and breathe the way it is, without any hair products, without any heat, without any strain, without any caps, none of that. And if you do want to put anything in there for your weekly routine, I'd say put some castor oil, put some almond oil, hemp oil, avocado oil, all these, mix them up, you know, make an egg mask, and you know, put that in on your hair once a week. That's that one thing that if you put, it's not gonna harm your hair. Instead, it will help nourish itself. It will help grow it thicker, fuller, stronger, and help maintain the overall texture of your hair naturally. So guys, these are just some basic, simple things that you can do and change and tweak up just a little bit, and they'll help you keep your hair for the long run. If you are already dealing with hair loss, these are some tips that will most definitely help you go a long way and help your hair grow back. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video and found some good value out of it. Subscribe, hit that bell. See you guys in the next one. Peace.